Tarot cards have mystified people for centuries, including Teresa and I, and they're said to have answered questions about life and provide a little glimpse into the future.
But whether you believe in them or not, they can at least provide a very fun experience. Here now to tell us more is Lisa Lanno. Welcome back to CT Style.
Thank you for having me again.
So these cards have been around for hundreds of years.
Yes, absolutely.
And what do they tell a person?
Well, it's more about the reader.
Okay.
Like, it's an intuitive reading. People call it psychic. It's intuitive. Everybody has intuition. We all do. It's just that some people are tuned into it a little bit more. And
Like
that's,
you.
Right.
Very tuned in.
Right. And it's for people who are learning to read or whatever, it's about trusting what you feel it means for that person. So you could get the same cards as her and it means something totally different. It's up to me to interpret it. But above all, you have control over your life. I never tell people what to do.
Got it.
This is a guide, this is what I feel is gonna happen. But if you feel something completely different, like the love of your life is gonna have red hair, and you meet somebody brunette and say, the love of my life is a brunette, then you should go with a brunette. Just because, oh, the psychic said, no, it's your life.
Are there like bad cards you can get?
No, as a matter of fact, I took the two out that everybody are afraid of, the
Okay.
death card and the devil.
Oh, good.
And why
good.
were you allowed to take them
Thank you
out?
for
That's
doing
just, they weren't in our
Oh,
cards?
no, I just took them out because I wanted to show people that
Oh,
these
okay.
are, there's nothing.
Okay.
This means, the death card generally means a whole new change in somebody's life. Somebody coming out of a rehab.
Oh, sure, okay.
Maybe that's like starting a brand new sober life would get the death card. And the devil, a lot of times, it means just facing your own insecurities and going through to the next path and the next step of life.
But
It's not
none
necessary.
of us received the death or devil cards?
No.
Okay.
So that
Okay,
means
good.
that there's nothing that serious
I
going
freaked
on.
out a little
Yeah,
bit.
that would have been a little freaky. And I'm guessing, I've been doing a lot of deep thinking about this. I'm predicting that there is a possible baby on the way.
Oh my gosh, Ryan.
Wow,
Good
you are
one.
a psychic. You're
No, no, wait, no.
amazing.
It's kind of scary. It always reminds me of that movie Live and Let Die, James Bond.
Oh.
You know, when they're doing the tarot cards, so hopefully...
Well, they're trying to make it creepy. It's
Yeah.
really not. What this is a visual of what I can tell you anyway.
All right.
Okay.
But
Let's
it's
do
a
it.
it's a visual.
Let's do
Well, and this is really quick. I'll go quickly for time's sake. You had asked me, Ryan, about finances. So I did what I kind of call a past, present, future, and just an extra card. For the past is the Six of Rods, and what that generally means, you see the person on their horse, and they're victorious.
Yes.
So you're moving forward, and it's in the past, not because it's past gone,
Right.
but because it's already started.
Okay.
So this, you know,
So I'll
career-wise
be
and everything.
investing in a horse farm. No?
Somebody smack him.
No?
So fresh.
No horse farms? Okay.
No, no
all right.
horse farm. Be serious.
Okay. Very serious.
Okay, the justice card is that all the things that you're trying to do, because I know or feel that you're trying to really work hard to get to a specific goal right now. And more so than just, she's at a different spot right now. She's doing her everyday thing. You are moving forward, correct? Am I correct?
I don't know. That's up for interpretation.
I feel like that's what you want.
Okay, all right.
Okay? The justice card is telling you that things are just going to balance out.
Oh, that's a good one.
And the Three of Pentacles, if you look at it, it's like a child. And the child is working. And Pentacles...
He's a working child? Is that what
No,
we're
no,
getting
no.
I'm
at?
trying to reach the pentacles.
Pentacles represent finance. It can mean a lot of things. It can mean something like some new money coming in.
Oh, maybe
That'd
she
be
get a lotto
nice.
ticket.
You know, new money coming in. But I honestly got the impression that you're going to be physically doing some work. And the
Okay.
Ace of Rods is a new beginning. Are you seriously looking for a house?
A possible apartment or something like
Yeah.
that, yes?
I think there's going to be some things that you're going to need to fix up on it because I think that's what these mean.
Ah,
okay.
a fixer-upper.
I think you're
So I have
gonna
to start
future.
mowing Teresa's lawn to get some side money to invest in my new apartment.
I think you're
Boom.
going to find a reasonably priced place,
Okay.
but it's going to need a little bit of work, a little bit of making it your own, and I think you're going to do a lot of the work yourself, and it's going to be a brand new start, and you're going to be happy.
All right,
Jerry's
let's,
gonna help
let's
you.
move on to
Jerry's
Teresa.
gonna
Yeah,
help
yeah,
you.
big
Okay.
Jerry. We love Jerry.
Now, she just asked about health in general, so I just put it down and said, whatever I'm supposed to know, I'm supposed to know. So let's see, here we are. Sorry,
It's all
got to make
good.
my notes.
We all have our own notes.
The Ten of Pentacles, if you look at this card, there's a mom, a dad, and a baby going
Yes.
through the gate with the
Oh, nice.
Pentacles.
And you
It-
have 10 pentacles. more
It
than three.
represents security, a happy home. I did not pick these cards.
This just came up?
Yeah, of course
That
they
is
just came.
crazy.
No, I went through and
No,
picked
I
them
didn't
up.
think that, Lisa, but that's really
I had to do them
appropriate.
ahead of time for
Sure.
time's sake, okay?
Wow.
The Page of Pentacles, I wasn't sure. I said, well, what does this mean? This can mean anything from starting something new as far as work goes to a new person. And I felt it simply meant the new person,
Got
the
it.
new baby, because it can represent a child.
Okay.
And the page is usually dark, so it might be a little darker haired. I don't think as dark as you.
Okay.
This, I did my own interpretation on this one, the King of Rods, and what I felt he was is your husband, okay? I feel like, I don't know him, but I feel like he's like amazed at everything. Is he like, oh my goodness.
He's really excited
Oh my
about this
goodness,
whole
it's kicking.
process.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness,
he's
I can
into it,
look at
sure.
this, look at that. And I feel like rods or wands mean something new, a new beginning, new start. And I feel like he's just going to be like so supportive.
Oh, good. I'm happy to hear
Now,
that.
for a little prediction,
Yes, please.
this card here, if you look, there's 3 cups of wine spilled.
Oh, we don't like to
Always
spill
a crime.
wine.
Yeah,
Oh,
that was a
no.
good
But the character doesn't realize that there's 2 full cups behind him.
Okay.
So what I want to tell you is after you have the baby, I feel like he's going to give you a hard time for a couple weeks,
All right.
crying, and then I see him very quiet and very calm.
Okay.
So what I want to tell you is when things look like, oh God, I'm only looking at the spilled wine, just remember that you've got 2 full glasses behind you and everything's going to be fine.
Don't
Very
cry over
good.
spilled wine.
It's tough not
Exactly.
to, but Lisa, thank you so much.
you're
This is
very
incredible
welcome.
stuff.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome. You let me know how it works out.
I sure will. All right, coming up, Nighttime Chef Kelsey Banfield shares a recipe